Bonjour tout le monde, c'est mardi le 4 avril. So today we're going to finish our rough draft, learn a couple of new expressions, and review our vocabulary. So the first thing you're going to do, there are two short Edpuzzle videos posted in Google Classroom. One is how to pay for a meal, and the other one is how to end a meal. You have a couple multiple choice questions with that and one short answer. So keep in mind as you go through those videos that you're going to choose an expression to use from that video to put into your dialogue. This will be a nice, real French type expression for you to use. So when you go here, you'll just click on how to pay, click the Edpuzzle, and that will be just fine. It'll work out. And then do the same thing with how to end the meal. So you'll need your headphones for that, and you can go ahead and complete that on your own. When you're done with that, I want you to look at these expressions here on the next slide. And we're going to choose one of the expressions to add to your dialogue. It'll add a French flair to your dialogue. Make sure that you put it in appropriately and watch the video again if you are unsure which one you want to use or what they mean. And the two videos are posted here again as well. So you had your brainstorming sheet. So that brainstorming sheet was the gray one that looks like this. If you completed and turned it in yesterday, then you can move to the next slide. If you were absent yesterday, you get it from the teacher. I have them all stapled together, so he'll find that for you. Complete without your notes and hand it in. If you didn't finish it yesterday because you were unsure of the answers, you should have studied last night, so you get it from the teacher, and then you complete without your notes and hand it back in, please. So the next slide then, I formed groups with who was left and I posted them on Google Classroom. So here's an example from period 1. I put who the groups are. The first person listed in the group is the person who has it listed on Google Classroom. The other people you're going to have to go to My Drive and share it with me, and you'll see it should be the first one that pops up there. So you all should have a checklist, and those are on the table. You can also get that from the teacher. All the group names should be on this. This sheet goes in the period folder by the door. And you need to show me, we're going to date this, and make sure I need to see all of these in action before that you get credit for it. So make sure you hold on to this sheet and put it in the folder every day. All of you should have a green assignment sheet. This green assignment sheet has some directions on it, and this is exactly what is in your Google Classroom digital document that you're going to work in. That's your rough draft document. So you can read the directions, use your note, use Quizlet. All sentences must be in your own words. You cannot have them in anyone else's words but yours, and I will know. When you finish the rough draft, the person who has it through Google Classroom turns it in that blue button, and I will know to grade it, and then you can make your corrections tomorrow. Choose one of the next two slides if you are waiting, if you're done and waiting for corrections. This Jeopardy is a review for the restaurant, and the bingo, like I said, you can play digitally, or I have some papers over here on the table that the teacher can get for you. So please work hard, continue to make progress, and we'll work on it again tomorrow.